My name is Sangeeta Mehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. That is also the name of my magazine. Today I explain to you a verb shows the power of action and it also can connect ideas, and these verbs are called linking verbs. And if we want to call it very vastly, then we consider them as a state of being verb. जब हम इसको vastly ज़्यादा consider इसको ज़्यादा हम इसके बारे में जानने लगते हैं तो it's work as a state of being verb. To know more about the linking verbs, we need to talk about action verbs. The verbs express some physical or mental action that a person, animal, object, even nature can do. Action verbs are words like drink, dance, eat, and swim. Action verbs are different from linking verbs, which we can think of as a state of being verb. Action verb is different from states of being, and states of being is a linking verb. Clear today? Now the next is irregular verbs. What is the irregular verbs I am telling to you? Irregular verbs are basis past tense, past participle. Irregular verb किसके ऊपर बेस करती है? Past tense के ऊपर और past participle. Buy, bought, bought. Cut, cut, cut. Do, did, done. Here are list of regular verbs and irregular verbs. One way to think of regular and irregular verbs is like this: all verbs are irregular, and the so-called regular verbs are simply one very large group of irregular verbs. This is my magazine, and now I give this one also. Definition. What is the definition? A verb shows the power of action and it also can connect ideas, and these verbs are called linking verbs. A verb shows the power of action. And it also can connect ideas. Connect करती है ideas के साथ. And these verbs are called linking verbs. And if we want to call it vastly, then we consider them as a state of being verb. Now, regular and irregular verbs. This is more a question of vocabulary than of grammar. The only real difference between regular and irregular verb is that they have different ending for their past tense and past participle forms. For regular verbs, the past tense ending and past participle ending is always the same ed. For irregular verbs, the past tense ending and the past participle ending is variable. So, it is necessary to learn them by heart. Regular verbs. Base past tense, past participle. Looked, looked, looked. Worked, worked, worked. Irregular verbs, base, past tense, past participle. Clear? The embers turn ashy as they cool. There are some examples for this. Now, stative verbs be, like, love, prefer, wish, impress, please, surprise, hear, see, sound, before, belong to, consist of, contain, include, need, appear, resemble, seem. Stative verbs are those verbs